sucker. One by one, all these bloodhounds keep coming. Sleep in the casket you made. You're gone, sucker. But you're mad if you thought I'd let you go. No. Get the fuck out of my head. So long, sucker. I don't wanna see you. I hate this life. Whoa. Get your fingers out of my hair. You're gone, sucker. Good luck killing me, 'cause I'm already dead inside. Dirty little animals, you cannibals, eat your supper. One by one, all these vultures keep coming. Pretty little lamb, don't come down here. You're gone, sucker. But you're mad if you thought I'd let you go. Get the fuck out of my head. So long, sucker. I don't wanna see you. I hate this life. Whoa. Get your fingers out of my hair. You're gone, sucker. Good luck killing me, 'cause I'm already
Get the fuck out of my head. So long, sucker. I don't wanna see you. I hate this life. Oh, get your fingers out of my hair. You're gone, sucker.
good luck killing me, 'cause I'm already dead inside. Get your fingers out of my hair. You're gone, sucker. Good luck killing me, 'cause I'm already dead inside.
Come for the trading, but stay for the fun. Happy trading, everyone. My name is Xauusd, and welcome to some live session here with me. 2 seconds. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay, first of all, I need to put this. YouTube, Twitch, not financial advice. Past profits doesn't guarantee future results. Trading can be very risky. Only risk what you can afford to lose. All content is provided for opinion purposes only. Trading involves risk. And only risk what you can afford to lose, right? Okay? Great. Yes. Powerpuff Fem. Whoa. Mr. Mopeds. Let's go. Yo. Xauusd. W. Hey. There we go. Hey, dude. What's up, Zeno? Hope you're doing well, guys. And I'm ready for some live stream here with me. So let's get it. Let's get it. It's go time. Yeah. So let's have a look at gold. We talked about it already. Many times. We came up to that high at 4,400, and then from there we pushed all the way down. On the weekly we came down to 3,879, something like that. And then we came up again. We touched the 50% or even the 0.618% on the Fibonacci tool. See here, boom, 0.6118, almost the 0.7% actually. And then we came down from there. Now on the daily, we have been doing a higher high, then a lower low, and then a lower high, equal low, and then a lower high here in this family gap. And in the family gap last week, I told you guys to sell. And then we hit a few stop losses because we had, you know, 100 pips, 150 pips, as retailers has, right? And that's why you lost trades. But actually, the idea was totally correct. We went into the family gap, we rejected from the family gap because notice we did not close above. We came straight in again, created an order block. The next day, we flipped down and we continued from that lower high into a lower low. So now we want to see, are we going to get a lower low? Did you went to the barber? Looks good. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It was time. It was time, man. What's up, bro? What's up, Obits? Let's go. Let's go. Okay, whatever. So now, what are we looking for, guys? We're looking for a retest into the next daily family gap that we have right here. Okay, bro got the fresh shave. Yeah, my friend. So this is, guys, I'm trying to really, I'm not even trying to educate you because, of course, not financial advice, but I'm really trying to put my experience out there for you to grab, for you to take. You missed it here in this daily family gap because you were like looking at 100 pip stop loss and then you hit that stop loss, but then boom, right after it came down. Do not miss this, okay? I'm telling you, your top for the next wave down is going to be between 4,108 and 4,170, something like that. Of course, if you take out 4,200, then you're bullish again, and then you're looking at all-time highs. But I don't see why that should happen. I don't see why it makes any sense for price to do that. What I see is a daily family gap here for the next wave to come up, grab that liquidity, and continue down, taking out these lows, okay? That's what I'm seeing, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, that I'm not looking for any buys. I'm not looking for any buys. The only thing we can do for buys is that if you take out 70-80 level, then you can start buying up to that level, right? That's what you can do. Looking like an aggressive market, yes. So look at the 4 hour here, guys. You're currently in this family gap right here, correct? You're in this family gap here. So could you, sorry, not family gap, order block. So could you reject from here and come down and respect the EMA here? Yes, you could. Could you also come up to these EMAs where you're currently crossing and where you also had a rejection here and here and here? Yes, that is also very possible. So let's look at the 1 hour and see here, how is price even reacting to this order block? Right now it's just smashing through. There is no tomorrow. There's like nothing. It's not even stopping like just a second here. It's just flying through here, right? So now you got your top wick here on the 30-minute. What we're looking for is either a continuation up to that daily family gap or a rejection down to those lows, right? That's what we're waiting for. So on the 50-minute, it looks like this. You came up, you grabbed that top. The 5-minute looks like this. We're currently trying to see if there's anything where you can grab from. No resistance. Nope, nothing. Damn, that was kinky. Yep. So that's like, that's it, guys. That's it. There is nothing much we can do here. We either have to wait for a break to come down, or we have to wait for a break to come up, right? Nothing really we can take here. You could just gamble and just be buying here because you wanted to take out the highs. Not really interested in any of that. I'm currently looking at this 4 hour and looking if this could reject. But the thing is, we have so many rejection candles here, 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 here. So if price wants to continue, you know, it can stop here, it can stop here, it can stop here, it can stop here, it can stop here. So the obvious choice is to wait for the daily family gap to kick in and then sell down from there, right? That would make sense for continuation sells. So I'm waiting to see, are we going to reject from here, or are we actually going to just smash through this and then we can look for buys up to the daily family gap? So let's have a look here on the 15, on the 5. Currently, you are starting to have some kind of rejection right there. See here, got that one candle there. And then you just closed here, and now you're moving down there. So that could be a retest there. Let's look at the 3 minute. Come up to 75. Close below here. Okay. So in order for us to take this, we need a 3 minute engulfing candle, leaving a fair value gap, and then we look for the fair value gap to sell down. Okay. For buys, we would need to wait for this candle to be taken out and then continue up. So let's see here. Got anything here? Got a retest here on the fair value gap. There. Okay. So 3 minute looking here. Guys, remember, if you have questions or anything, let me know. You can also see with DXY. DXY is pushing up again, but it's a little bit, you know, a little bit stalling here now. So it could also tap down and then come a little bit up with gold. You can also see silver is also starting to push up again now. So let's have a look here. Three minute just closed bullish. 5 minute just closed bullish with an engulfing candle. The bottom wick there. How are you guys doing today? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Get shit on, brother.
But did you see that even though we hit a few stop losses last week, the whole idea was there. The Elliott wave was so clear. The Elliott wave was so clear, guys. I want you to learn from this, okay? Staircy, thank you so much for the follow. Atom, thank you so much for the follow. We're ready, my master. Daisel, let's go. Mike, you're also ready. You're ready with the box. The box office is open. So, get a 3 minute engulfing here. We did not get a 3 minute engulfing because, look, guys, very important. We did not engulf the previous move, right? That we got this. We don't have a fair value gap. We have nothing. Nothing. The only thing we have like is a 3 minute bearish candle. There you go. Okay. So now if this one engulfs the previous move, then look for the fair value gap and then you can sell it down from there, right? Just remove this so you don't get too confused. That is a potential sell. A potential sell. But it will be a small one. It'll be a small one. Came up to the fair value gap, came up to the order block. You could continue down. I don't see why it would. It should come up for the daily fair value gap so that everything is built and ready to go. Let's see. So if this 3 minutes gonna close below, you got a 3 minute engulfing. Let's see. I got my popcorn ready. Let's go, Jennison. Okay. So came into that family gap right there. Respected it. And now looks like we are engulfing it. Okay. All right. All right. If this one can close above, we can also be looking for buys. Of course. You looking for short or long? Not looking for anything, bro. I'm just taking whatever the market's giving me. I want price to come up to the daily family gap, but if that's not happening, you know, then just taking whatever that is. Super bullish. Yeah, on the lower time frame. But does this look bullish to you? For me, no, not at all. There's nothing bullish about this for me. You're currently in a 4-hour order block, bro. But yeah, it's just my opinion. If I want to take sales, I'm looking for this family gap to be tapped, right? I've just closed berries there. Now you're creating lower time frame, something like this. Did we already take out the... We did... Yeah, we came up to the Monday high. This was the Monday high here, guys, at the 7. This one here, this was the at 6. So yeah, you're coming up to some Monday highs here. The daily here. Would also be a great place. 83. We're currently in this massive family gap right here. Have you guys seen Bitcoin? Good morning, good afternoon, bro. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from. Okay. See here. 15 minutes about to close bullish here. Still in the 4-hour order block. Currently at the 0.7%. Almost time to buy the Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm looking for 85 or 65. Come on, let's get some movement here. You guys hear the music? Uh, 15 closing in 1 minute here, guys. Once we get the 15-minute closure, we get a family gap. We also got a 15-minute family gap right here. And a 15-minute family gap right here. And here. Right? So we're waiting for price. Make a move. Just closed above here now. With no bottom wick. Starting to come up and fill out some of that liquidity. Just took out the EMA here. Closed above. Pretty nice. All right, 77. Damn. Can you see the only up? Only up. I'm seeing that there is a bearish family gap right here on the daily. And I see that we are in a 4-hour order block right here. That's what I'm seeing at the moment. 78. You have your Monday first high here, then you had your previous high here, and then your previous high here. This was 8 in the morning. If we sweep this one, you're very close to the daily fair value gap, and then you could just tap into the daily fair value gap and reject from there. But you also have some EMAs here around 85. I'm just gonna see here if that lines up with anything here. Not really, right? From the high to the low, let me see here. There to there. So 0.5 is at 103, 0.618 is 130. That makes much more sense for me. 130, 150 makes much more sense for me. That one, that will be the 0.618 fib level. For the next wave down on the Elliott wave. So let's see here, 15 close bullish, 4 out, 5 minute close bullish, 3 minute close bullish. Just flipped out of this one. Now you have this platform right there. Minute just close bullish again. You got a 3 minute engulfing candle, guys. What we can do is we can take a little buy with a stop loss just below here. Here. See. You can get a bottom wick here. And then a flip. On the flip of this candle, guys. On the flip of this candle, we can take a little buy, okay? Okay, get in here. Xauusd and buy. Let's see. Stop loss. Just gonna be the low here. 80 pips. So this one would be 86, I guess. TB2 will be 4,100. And TB3 would be that 4,130 that we're looking for, right? Okay. We're moving 10 pips. Moving 10 pips. Let's see here. But if we come down again, guys, then we are at the 0.6 level in the order block. And then, you know, then we're probably going to come down again, right? I just want to buy up to the daily fair value gap, bro. I'm not looking for long-term buys at all. I'm not looking for long-term buys at all. I'm just looking to come up to the daily fair value gap, okay?
Get shit on, brother.
It's an orb sell. Yes, I know, but why would it stop here when you have a daily fair value gap just above? That's my question. Why? This orb is here for you to take sells. When you have the 4,100 level above, you have the fair value gap above as well. Okay. All right, guys, let's see here. Let's see here. 5 close bullish as well. This is not a big trade or anything like that, guys. It's just a small trade to test out if we're going to break through that orb. All right. Thank you for the follow. Nice to see you on live stream. I hope you're doing well. I'm not gonna sell in this orb unless I get a 3 minute bearish engulfing candle with a fair value gap. I'm not just gonna sell here, bro. Let's see. Came up to 79. Let's see here. Still have this wick right here. You did not take out the top there. Got a 3 minute candle there. Did not engulf it at all. Just came down here. Let's see. This one looks like the previous move we just had here. This one. Got a 3 minute here. You got a 3 minute here. And then it continued up afterwards. Let's see. family gap right there. 3-minute family gap. See if we can get the same mirror here. Okay. See. Guys, I know what you're saying. I know it's a sell zone. I know we're in an orb. But why would price respect this orb if there is a 0.1680 level Fibonacci in the daily family gap above? You have a daily family gap above. You have a daily family gap above. You went down to tap 4,000. So unless you get a huge, like engulfing candle or something like that, unless you reject this whole thing, then I'm not looking for sells. I'm waiting for price to come up to that daily family gap to take sells down. I'm not gonna sell here, bro. I'm waiting for it to smash through all the levels up to the daily family gap. Hourly liquidity sweep to 15-minute imbalance retracement would be my guess. $15 looks very bullish, bro. You closed above here at this 73. Let's see if we keep pushing up here, because I would like to see these highs here. You see that? I would like to see some of these highs be taken out as well. So far you're not doing it. You're just coming up to equal high with this one, that one. But that's the first candle you had there at 18, right? The next one you have here at 15, and then you have the top up all the way up there. Let's see. If it comes down and takes me out now, then I try it. But for me, I see a 3-minute family gap right here. I see the mirror of this level right here. I see that price went so bullish and parabolic, came all the way up here. And then I see the 4,100 psychology level there. When you're creating so many family gaps, you are very, very bullish, right? What are you aiming for? You're aiming for that daily family gap. I'm just waiting.
Get shit on, brother.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you on the live stream. Let's see. Still in the family gap right there. Looks like you had 2 bearish candles right there. All right. 5 looking like a bottom wick there for now. Creating some good support here maybe. Let's see. Right there. Boom. Okay. So now if you can start to get this motion here, you can see here, you got this 3-minute candle here. You get this 3-minute candle here, and then you got an engulfing candle. So if you get a 3-minute candle here, 3-minute candle here, and then you get an engulfing candle here, then you're gonna hit TB1. But it's having a bad time giving labor. But like, I mean, everybody will look at this and then will say like, in a smart money concept, and ICT be like, oh, it's so I'm gonna sell, bro. Like, well, why would you sell here? Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense to sell here. You haven't even hit the top. Guys, the top is here. Look, the top is here, right? This was the candle, Monday, 4,092. This was happening at 2 p.m. And this one here was happening at 9:15 in the morning. So that's your candle top for the Monday. So I would like to see it come up there if I want to sell. Or like 4,100 psychology level, and you have daily family gap above, and you have orb above. Gold lane pushing. It's pushing a lot. Look at this. A lot of pushing. A lot of pushing, man. Let's see if it's gonna hold this level. If not, and it comes down, I will lose the trade, and it's okay. It's okay. Then we're waiting for that engulfing candle, and then we probably got a top. Let's see. So you got the 5-minute family gap right there. Missing bottom wick right here. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. If it hits
Get
my
shit on,
if it
brother.
hits my stop loss now, I'm waiting for that 3-minute engulfing candle to be taken out, and then create a fair value gap, and then I can get in for sells. But then you have a good top here. It's 80. Let's see. Currently in from 79 to 74. 50 pips drawdown. 50 pips drawdown here. Forgot to put this one. Hopefully we can get this entry, and the imbalance just needed to come down to Discord. Let's see. Got your bottom wick right there, 73. Let's see if it can recover. This was your previous level where you broke out. Thank you for all the follows, guys. If we hit this stop loss, we're gonna be looking for sells. Okay. All right. See if we can push it. What time frame is this? This is the 3-minute time frame. And currently you are at a 4-hour and 1-hour orb on the left side. But for me, it's like I'm not really expecting it to respect that. I'm expecting it to just drive through. You saw that bullish momentum. Doesn't look like something that wants to respect the 4-hour orb. It looks like something that wants to go up to the daily fair value gap. But it's okay. If we hit the stop loss, we hit the stop loss. This one. I'm just testing out the market right now, trying to figure out if it wants to come up to that daily fair value gap, or if it wants to come down to create lower lows. From me, we need a retest before we can sell more. See? Still there, still holding. So you got a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Let's see. Or, of course, also be head and shoulders. But let's see. Let's see. 20 pips away from the stop loss. The stop loss is at 71. 71 is right here. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see if I'm gonna survive this.
Je suis une danse, lente et majestueuse. Une boule disco qui sentit de mille feux, triste et seule dans une boîte de nuit, tournant au rythme des verres qui se vident.
Great bottom wick there. Nice. Took out the liquidity there. Can it flip up? Can it take out this high? Right there.
Je suis l'espoir d'une fille,
Swept that low.
fatiguée du monde fou qui l'entoure.
Can it take out this high?
Je suis mes amours, mes peurs et mes chagrins.
See?
Je suis l'attente en mouvement. Un roman d'amour qui n'a pas encore été écrit.
So far it's holding up.
Rose qui me fait danser dans les bars,
Looks like it's creating some structure here.
comme notre
See?
histoire.
Good sweep through, of course.
Et les prochains.
Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Je suis la nuit en cacophonie.
I keep my stop loss tight here, guys, because of course it could come down to all these fair value gaps.
Le bruit de mes pas marche.
I'm just testing out the market right now.
Et le silence, assourdissant d'avoir.
Okay, looks like it's coming a little bit down here. Okay, and I'm out. All right. So I hit 80 pips there. Let's have a look on the 15 minute. So these are the family gaps that are marked out for you. It's where we could potentially come down to if we were to come a bit down. I was not expecting it to come down because you can see here, you got a 15 minute bullish engulfing candle. You got another one taking out this high. Then you got another one. And then you slowed down a little bit, but then you sped up again, right? So it closed below the family gap and has retested and might go down to 4070. Hopefully we can get this entry in the imbalance that needs to come down into this con. I'm up 100 pips on the sell. But what are you selling from, bro? Like literally, what are you selling from? You're selling from this top wick here? This one? What, like, are you selling from this or what? You're selling from this, you're selling at 73. That means you were in drawdown with the same thing as me, 80 pips. But you're selling from this top here, like, why? This is just a Monday 4 p.m. high. The high from Monday, the absolute high from Monday is here at 0. This is the Monday high, right here, 4,106. Sold from 80. What is your confluence? What is your, like, look at this, like and see, now it's at 76. See, it didn't come down to the family gap, and now it goes up, right? Like it's not bearish at all, guys. It's like the idea to buy was good. Look at that. Came down, took me out, and then continues up. Now I have to wait. I have to wait for either it to come down to the family gap. And people were texting me and saying like, hey, wait for the imbalance in the 15 minute. But what if it just continues up now? It doesn't care about your order block or your fair value gap or anything like that. It only cares about the daily fair value gap, guys. Look at this. Here. Here. Daily fair value gap. See that? This is what price cares about. It doesn't care about your 4-hour or 1-hour orb. It doesn't care about your imbalance. It doesn't care about any of that. It only cares about the daily fair value gap. That's why I wanted to buy up to the daily fair value gap. This is your Fibonacci level, 50% at the 0.618 level. I'm expecting a retest up here and then a continuation down. I do not care about this mess. This here. Your ICT smart money concept orb here. I don't care about it. Nobody cares about it. Okay. So I lost, even though it was a winning trade, because just stop loss again. Stop loss being too tight. It is what it is. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for either price to come down and retest some of these imbalances, or but it came down, swept me out, and then went up again. All going back up right after hitting stop loss. Yep, it is how it is. Well, to be fair, market is going to go and seek orders. I wouldn't buy a premium just because you take a trade. We all have our trading styles. Yes, but would you sell here because you are in this 4-hour orb here? You see this, and then you tap here, and then you sell here now. But you're looking at this. For me, it doesn't look attractive at all. But yeah. Could be wrong. For me, this is just the top wick. It's not even the top. The top for Monday was over here. There, that's the top for Monday. Here, market opened here, 4,106. If I would like to sell, guys, the first thing I would like to see is that this wick is going to be taken out. Okay. I am all in for the buys. I'm looking for market to retrace for reasons to continue pushing higher. Okay, so you're not expecting price to reject the daily fabric up? This one? You're expecting it to go to all-time highs after this or what? I'm selling in the daily fair value gap, and I don't care about like 100 pip stop loss or 150 pip stop loss. My stop loss is probably going to be 400 pips or something like that. I'm going to sell it and sell it down to 3,700. But I can take trades in the fair value gap. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, guys. So we came down. We swept here at 69. Now price push up again. Got a good push from there. And now price is consolidating a little bit. We had this low here. Now you're starting to take out this EMA again. Now, if you get an engulfing candle taking out this high here, I might be looking to take that buy again up to the daily fair value gap. But if it starts rejecting and come down to some of these 15-minute fair value gaps, then, you know, there are 3 of those, right? There's also a big 30-minute one and a big 30-minute here. This one, when it closes bullish, then we have a 1-hour fair value gap as well. So I'm waiting here to see if I can get anything. Just have a little bit of patience, guys. Patience is key. Patience is key. If we can grab a move here. Guys, once we close this above here again, I'm gonna take the trade again. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna put the stop loss below this wick here. But it has to take a 3-minute engulfing. If it doesn't take it out, then I'm not gonna take the trade. Right now it just looks like it's consolidating. What are you looking for, Slink Boss? What are you looking for, man? Intraday entry. I have no entry right now. I have no entry right now, bro. I have one sell from 4,200 and the 30, and one from 1,000. Sorry, from 4,190. That's the only trades I have right now. I have nothing else right now. I'm waiting for price to give me a push up to take continuation buys. But right now it seems like market is consolidating a little bit. You got a little bit of this triangle formation happening. Gonna see here, but it looks like it's an ascending triangle. Yeah, there we go. See, I was right. I was right, guys. Like, I should not listen to people saying like bearish. God. Oh my God. So now we're gonna miss this, I think, because now it's gonna be too far away. Now it's gonna be too far away. Because now your stop loss should be below here, right? And it's just, yeah. Yeah. I'm still in at 4,079. Did not put that tight stop loss. Nice buck. Nice buck. Oops. Well, let's see here if we can close above. If we can close above here, guys, then I can take one more trade with tight stop loss. Okay. Look at that, almost taking out the highs now. How is DXY looking? Okay, so 3 minute closed above. Now let's see here. That's your value gap right there. Okay, guys. If price comes up here and flips, we can take tight stop loss. See if we can take it by. Let's see. But if it comes down now, it doesn't respect it. It doesn't push through. Not do anything. Looking for 5 minute break of structure to the downside, respecting the 15-minute imbalance with a break of structure back to the upside with 15-minute equilibrium on the imbalance. Oh my god. So much text, bro. So much text. So where are you gonna buy? You're gonna buy here in the 50-minute value gap, this one or this one or this one? If I'm looking for deeper buys, probably I'm gonna buy this value gap here. But if it starts rejecting from this one, you know, you can see here, right? It's in there as well. .618 level is around 4050, which is usually the psychology level. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Currently, nothing. So now if you push down into the value gap, then we have a better buying opportunity. Okay, so you did close above, right? Yeah, you did. You did close above on that one. What about on the free one? Yeah, you did. 5. You did. You're still respecting here. This is your first 15-minute value gap right there. Since this 15 closed bullish. Tapped into the EMA again. Let's see. Oh, you just got a 3-minute engulfing candle here. Okay. Looks like you got a double top right there on the 1 minute. But again, it also looks like inversed head and shoulders pattern. You took out that one, came up there. That 3-minute was nice. It came up, it retested again. Okay, so let's see here if we can come down into some of these value gaps. The first one is here. What we're looking for is for price to respect it, create a 3-minute engulfing candle Is this the fair value gap you're looking for as well, Slink Boss? So far it's respecting the 50 minutes as well, yeah. Oh, it swept out the low again. Held the structure. I'm sitting at minus 4k. My wife placed buy order. Didn't have stop loss. Still asleep. Oh shit. That's not good, my friend. Where did you buy from? Where did you buy from? Order block as well. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Get shit on, brother.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Nice to see you on live stream. Okay, 15 minute almost taken out here now. Tapped into here. Yeah, price
Get shit on, brother.
consolidating now. Price consolidating now. You got the high here. And you got the low there. We haven't broken any lows yet. We didn't break the low here. Kinda broke some lows here. But this also looks like just like a bottom here, like triple bottom. I'm trying to see if I can get something, because yes, it would be easy just to sell here, right? Say like you have here, you have the highs, you now you highs again, and you're rejecting. But at the same time, it looks like this is about to break out and come up to that daily fair value gap. So it's really, really difficult to take a trade from this. It also didn't come down to this fair value gap or this fair value gap, right? That's why I took the buy earlier, because I was waiting for it to break out, but came all the way down to 67, so it would have been a 20 more pips if we took a high up stop loss. Just 5-1. I think we are getting caught in all this consolidation, guys. 15 also looks like it rejecting pretty hard. Looked like the same pattern as we have here, where it came up and then started rejecting. But then again, it could just be a fake out for us to break up, because I'm looking at that daily fair value gap, right? I'm just like, am I really gonna sell right before a daily fair value gap? Isn't that so stupid? Yeah, gold is always very volatile, but I always wait till Set up for A plus, but we both have different trading style. I just like viewing others' point of view. Yeah, but you didn't answer me. Are you looking at this 50-minute family gap, or are you looking at this 50-minute family gap? Because are you looking for something like this, or are you looking something like this? Because this hourly, when it closes, you have an hourly family gap, so it could come down, respect. But then again, you see here, this looks like a rejection now. Now you get a 3-minute bearish engulfing candle. You got it here. You took out the low. Then you came up. You retested here. Down again. Yeah. Did not even hit 4,100. That sucks. That sucks if it's just gonna continue down now. Came down to 66. Where do we have London low though? Where's London low? That's London low, right? Could also be it wants to sweep that one. Wow, 30-minute just looking now. Okay, guys, coming down into the 30-minute family gap here now. Let's see how price is going to react. Currently pushing here. So it tapped into it. Created that bottom wick there. We want to see this low being taken out or respected here. And then wait for a 3-minute engulfing candle and a family gap. Let's look at this. Oops. Zero 0.4849 would be very nice for the golden zone. But most likely I would say it would respect the first one and not go all the way down in the 50-minute orb. But I have no clue until market plays out. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Because I was looking long term for it to be bearish. Because we have the Elliott wave performing its like the B wave into a C wave. But for the C wave to happen now, you need to have a retest, right? And this retest most likely is going to happen at the Fibonacci level here around the 150 level, right? Coming up to the family gap and touching like 130 or 150, something like that. That would make sense for price to come up here and then continue down from there. So you're not going to get a higher high, but you're going to retest that daily family gap, right? Okay, so now we're pushing here to 50 level. Let's see. So no family gap yet, no change of character, no nothing here. Let's see. Got a 1-minute change of character there if you're looking at smart money concept and ICT. Okay. Now we're waiting for some kind of rejection. Okay. People could be aggressive and just get in here, of course, at 58, but prefer to see if we're going to have a double bottom here. Price coming up here again. Closing above. Music not playing? Oh, the music is not playing. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't notice it was not playing. Okay. So now you got a 3-minute candle coming up here. And now you have your family gap right here. So this is your family gap. Once you come up and close above it, then I would like to see if we can take a buy up to that family gap there. 15-minute also had a really good liquidity sweep there. Came down in it, respected it, and pushed up. Got a family gap there. See it? Yo bro, how's it going? Hey, we only did one trade so far and unfortunately it was a loss. We were trying to buy up to the 4,100 level or the daily family gap, but hopefully we can get in for some more trades soon. But if this 3-minute engulfing here, guys, is gonna respect this family gap, then I would like to sell, to be honest. Because that looks really nice. Also, you broke the structure here. At the 5. Yeah, broke the structure as well. That's your family gap right there. Now
Get shit on, brother.
thank you for the follow. We're gonna respect here at 70. And we're gonna respect the 70, guys. Yeah, you're respecting here. Guys, I will take a very small sell here. With stop loss above here. Targeting the lows here. Okay. See here. See. Oh no. 4,068. Stop loss is gonna be above here. 4,078. TP is gonna be 4,052. And then TP2 is gonna be 3,998. TP3 is gonna be 3,956. Okay? Let me know your entry. Stop loss above. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Already running here 10 pips here. Let's see. You take a loss on Friday when you was in a buy? On Friday? No, I don't think so. I can't really remember the one, to be honest. 15 looked really nice for that sweep. And then you created that 3-minute engulfing, 5-minute engulfing. Now let's see here. There we go. Look at that reaction, guys. Beautiful. Okay, guys. Let's see. You can grab this. Let's see here, guys. Are you in a trade? Who is in the trade? I was too late, so didn't get in. You can still get in, bro. You can still get in. It's only 40 pips away from entry. Me, let's go. Okay, here we go. Come on. Let's go. Still can join Goldie. Me 4,067 and 4,065. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if we can target these lows here. Now, the 1 hour just closed as well. We got a 1 hour fair value gap right here. Okay, this is the 1 hour fair value gap right there. Okay, we're moving. We're moving, guys. We're moving. Once we come down to the hourly here, I want you to trail your stop loss to just below entry for risk-free trade, okay? Okay, guys, here we are running 70 pips here. Let's see here if you can come down a touch here. All right, take some partial here. And let's be risk-free. Right there. Okay. So your new stop loss should be at 67.2. Because I saw some of you guys, you went in at 67 and 67.5. So this would be what I will do, right? Okay, guys. Here we go. So those 80 pips we just lost before, we just recovered it. There we go. That's 80 pips. Now running a little bit more here. Let's see. From 68 to now 56. Oh my. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Hello. Good morning. Okay, guys. And are we going to get TB1? Are we going to get TB1? Oh, brother.
It's so big!
Look at that. Look at that.
So big!
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Come on, give me TB2, bro. Give me TB2. Guys, literally, TB2 is just here. TB2 is right here. No, sorry, TB1. Sorry, TB1. TB1 is right here. 52. I just want TB2, baby. I just want TB2. But I can settle for TB1. Okay. Now if it comes all the way up again, then you might have a good sweep into that fair value gap. It's so big. So big. Yeah. What lot size you trading? One lot, my friend. One lot. Always one lot. And for copy trading, 0.1 lot to 0.01 lot. Depends on how big their capital is, right? And guys, if you're working a lot and you have a wife and husband, or you have family and you only can join these Twitch streams but you don't understand anything, well, then I can trade for you. I literally do copy trading, 100% hands-free. You don't have to do anything. You just have to put the deposit, whatever you want to put, and then I trade for you on behalf of your account. Okay, so that's how it works. So I hope if you have too many things on your plate, that you would consider copy trading. Otherwise, we also have VIP and the Academy, of course, and you can check it out. And also check out the sponsor. Guys, check out the sponsor. Nobody's checking out the sponsor. Proton, come on. Security, streaming services, so many platforms. You get 70% off. Like, it's a steal. No-brainer. Check it out, man. Nothing. Account size 10K. I have a 10K, I have a 100K, I have a 500K. So I have a little bit different. I have a little bit different accounts.
Get shit on, brother.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Nice your live stream. I hope you're doing well. We're currently in a trade, bro. We're waiting for TB1 here, 52. Night all, thanks, Obits. Early wake up tomorrow for me. That's okay, Mike. So you got your profit? You got some profit? You got some profit? We swept New York, liquidity, and price dumped. Yep. Nice. Great. What we'd like to see. Okay, let's see if we can come down and tap that TB1. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. Guys, look at that. Oh my god.
It's so big!
And where did they get it from? They got it from there.
Get that body from.
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy.
not good for people who have like epilepsia or something like that, like seizure or something like that. That's not good. That's not good. Dancing Xauusd. Yep. Okay, coming straight up into the family gap here, guys. Let's see how it reacts. If price reacts strongly from this, we might be able to take another sell as well. So far, our BE is here at the 67. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. If you were in at 67.5, of course your stop loss should be 67. But I went in at 68, so my BE will be 67.6, I think. 67.6. Something like that. There, that will be my BE. 67.6. So I hope you're still in. We came up, we tapped 65. We did not tap anything near 66 or 65. Sorry, we didn't tap anywhere near 66.2 or anything like that. And now look at that. Look at that rejection. You see that? This might be another sell here. Wait, let's see. Let's see. Okay. So if this flips now, here we go. Look at that. Okay, if you get a 1 minute engulfing, you might be able to sell more. Look at that. It came up to the family gap, rejected from the EMA, pushed down. You close below here, you might be able to take more sales, further sales down. Well, let's see. Pushing up again. Wait. Okay. We get that 1 minute engulfing. Let's see. I took partials and my B hit. I'm good. All right. Okay, we did not get a 1 minute engulfing though, but we got a huge rejection into the family gap right there. Might be further sales down here. Okay, if this closes bearish. Okay. 3 minute engulfing there. We close below here. If we close below here, guys, we're rejecting from this family gap. You might be able to take a second trade. So this would be your first trade, right? Of course, your very first trade hit stop loss, but like this would be your first successful trade. And then what you can do is you can take the next one for the next setup. Okay. So that would be, unless we hit TP1 first before we come down there. Okay, it looks like we're gonna hit TP1 first, guys. Wait. Okay, can we hit TP1? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we take more cells after the 1 minute engulfing? No, I'm waiting for a 3 minute engulfing. See? Now you're pushing up again. So this is not an engulfing yet. Need to close below here.
Get shit on, brother.
Hey, Mari, thank you so much for follow. And Il Losco and Lijo, thank you so much for the follow. Nice in live stream. We're currently in a sell, bro, from 67. We trailed our stop loss down to 67.6. So we entered at 68 and we trailed it to 67.6. Now we are waiting for that. We are waiting for that TP1. Oh, by the way, guys, we are risk-free on this one. We're almost at TP1. Come on. Almost at TP1, guys. If we get a bearish closure here, you got a 3 minute engulfing, rejecting, and then you can take a tight stop loss for a next trade. Breaking that 50 level and coming down there again. But yeah, then you're not coming up to the... there you go, that's your 3-minute bearish engulfing. Now, look here how it's gonna push up, and then if it flips and goes down, you can take another one. See? Okay. Careful here. Okay, guys. This would be your second trade. If it comes down here, wait. And okay, guys, I'm in. Stop loss above here. Take it down to the next level here. Take it down to your TP1 for the first trade here. Boom. Okay. So it's your second trade. Okay. All right. Are you in it? We're running here. 20 pips. See. It's going to be just above here. Right. Gonna be 64, I think. I think so. Yo. Did we hit TP1? Did we hit TP1? No, not yet. Let's see how it is. Currently in that family gap here now. Push up again. 5. Pushing here. No, almost. Almost TP1. Almost TP1 here, guys. Now it's pushing a little bit up again. Pushing a little bit up again here. Your stop loss would be this top wick here in case it comes a little bit up here. Let's see. It is moving though. It is moving. So why is it pushing up again, huh? You got your retest into the 5-minute fair value gap. And you got that bearish engulfing candle. You tapped into that order block. Why are we pushing up? Is that because we hit level 50? I cannot even adjust this, guys. I cannot even do anything with this. I wanted to get you in for a second trade for the people who got late in. Okay, we came up to 61. 30 pips from the stop loss. Stop loss is here. Setting up for a great long respection of 15-minute balance and 5-minute liquidity sweep. Just need a break in for long. So you did not sell into the 15-minute family gap. Okay, nice. That one. See here, if we can push it down now. Hit TP1. We almost hit TP1, guys. We had 53.3. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put my stop loss at 65 above the EMA, guys. Okay. So if it hits 65, I'm out. See, got 2 rejections. So TP1 would be 45. But of course, we are only looking for 40 pips from here. If you can come down, tap TP1 on that one, then what we can do is we can trail our stop loss to cover that that risk we have there, right? Let's see. Also touching the left shoulder here right now. We're gonna hit it. Are we gonna hit it? Please don't hit it. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. 65 is right there. What did it come up to? Come up to 64.3. 64.3. Still in, guys. Let's see. 64.3. My stop loss is 65. See, I put it right above the EMA to see if we can survive here. But that 3-minute engulfing looked really, really nice for continuation sells. Now the question is, can we survive this? We came up with touch DMA here. Come on down to TP1 for the first trade here. We're still in this one as well, guys, by the way. We're in both trades. We're in both trades. I was still busy changing stop loss from 64 to TP... Oh, okay. To 65. Ah. Yeah, I see. No, I don't scalp. Only look for A+ setups. And scalping is too much work to constantly look at lower time frames because a lot can be disrespected in my opinion. Yes, I agree with you. I'm a long positioning trader, bro. What I do here on Twitch is it's just scalping because we only have, you know, a few hours, right? But the real trades, the big one, was where when I explained to people that I was doing the Elliott. Right now I'm doing the Elliott, the fourth wave, coming down to 3,700. But of course we need an A, B, C setup. We just had the B setup and now I'm looking for the C setup. So that's why I was looking for a retracement into that daily fair value gap. But since we rejected the New York high and pushed down, then, you know, but yeah, for my big sell, I'm gonna sell in the daily fair value gap. Then I have sell at 4,230, and I have 4,190, and then I will have 4,130 or 50, depending on how high we're gonna come into the fib level. Okay, let's see. Can we come down and hit TB1, guys? You're more of a swing trader. No, I'm a long positioning trader. I buy the dip on gold when gold goes down, and I try to sell from the high as well. Okay, here, guys, let's see. We came back to entry. Now running here. 0.5 pips. Let's see if we can come down and tap TB1. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Okay. Okay. Running 0.5 pips. Let's see. Can we do it? What are you, bro? Are you a swing trader? Okay, running 10 pips here. Let's see. Can we come down and hit TB1? Ah, came straight up again. Wow. Okay. Really crazy. This volatility right now. Came into that fair value gap right there. But yeah, when you're alive, bro, when you're alive, you can really catch those moves, you know, because it's not happening. Like you're not like most of the trades that has been A++ setups has happened during the Asia session or doing early New York's London session. For example, when we were down at 4,000, I had my TP at 4,004, so that hit while I was sleeping, right? But I would have loved to buy for 4,000. And price came down to 3,998, but I was sleeping, right? You know what I mean? It's so for me, I just put my sell limit, and then I don't really look so much at the stop loss like retailers do. I put it as an investment, so I put a little bit lot into different positions of the gold market. Let's see here, guys, if we're gonna hit stop loss now. Came straight up again. Just need a closure above about the previous bullish candle on 5 minute, and I'll be entering for a long with stops below news low. Okay, price came up to 64.5. Still in, but barely. See, barely surviving here, guys. Let's see. Oh, it touched it again. I think I'm gonna hit stop loss here. Wait, still in, still alive. 64.4. we survive it? Got a new bullish candle there as well. Still fine to get in or no? No, I don't think you should get in, bro. I don't think you should get in now. Unless you will have 10 pip stop loss. Next level would be up here at 68, which is another 40 pips. Okay. Still survive barely, like with 0.6 pips. Reason why I moved from 64 to 65, guys, because it's the 1 minute EMA. I just need TP1. If I hit TP1 on this trade, we can have taken a lot of our profit here, and then we can trail our stop loss here, you know? Just asking, is 4035 buy limit good? Stop loss at 28. 7 pip stop loss at 35. I mean, 30 level usually works as a zone for 70 and 80. So like usually for gold, the way I see it is that 0, 0, like 4,000, 5,000, you know, 4,500, 3,500 acts as a psychology level. And then you can buy from there to 30. And then 30 acts again as a psychology level where you will have a sweep above 30 and then almost touch 50, but then maybe reject that 44 or 35 or something like that, and then come back down to touch 0, 0. And then again next time it will go up to 50 if it's bullish, right? And then vice versa if it's bearish. So like for me, 0, 0, 30, 50, and 70, 80 is usually where I you know, take trades in between when it comes to day trading and intraday trading. But again, guys, I mean, like, it's much better to buy at these 0 numbers. The reason why I didn't really buy at 4,000 now is because I'm expecting 3,900, right? I'm expecting that Elliott wave to continue down to 3,700, 3,500. We are very, very bearish, even though people are saying that they want to buy and stuff like that, right? So Sling Boss, you're saying you're waiting for a A++ setup, but for you it would be to buy in the middle of a bearish wave down on the Elliott wave, or you're buying it up like I do because of the daily fabric gap, or what are you actually looking for? Because for me, this is the B to C setup in the Elliott wave. In your 4th wave, the 5th wave is going to come down to 3,700 or 3,500. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to buy the dip from 3,700, 3,500. Bro, better you don't get it. It's crazy right now. What is crazy, man? What is crazy, my friend? Okay, coming back down again. Can we hit TB1? Come on. Can we hit TB1? We can hit TB1, guys. We can get out of this trade and we can take our profit from this one. If it breaks right now where it's set up, I would be targeting for the last previous high and 4-hour high before daily imbalance, then I'll be done for the day. So you are a day trader. You're not like a long positioning trader or a swing trader. You're a day trader. Because you're done for the day, right? I'm still holding from when we hit 4,230 and 4,190 because it was in the daily family gap. That one here, bro. Look at this. I told people when we were on Twitch, I told people to sell here in the daily family gap, right? We came up to the Fibonacci level. So, you know, see here. Came up to 0.618 level. So I sold here. And then I took some more sells here because I knew it would reject the daily family gap. But people, they hit stop loss because, you know, retailers, they have like 100 and 150 pip stop loss. Stuff like that, you know. So I just sold there, man. I'm still holding because I'm expecting 3,700. And the daily family gap that we just created above, it just gives me more confirmation. I'm not really into these small trades, but the only thing you can do is catch these like when you're live. Because You're live for 2-3 hours, and in that 2-3 hours, not much is gonna happen, you know? Either we're gonna end up in a consolidation or we're gonna try to catch the small moves. Correct, we have completely different trading strategies. I just enjoy seeing other people's point of view in the market. Okay. How much should be to be a swing trader? Swing traders can have like 100 pips to 300 pips stop loss, I guess. Depends on what you're looking for. Okay, guys, we hit stop loss on the second trade here. So, looks like we're coming up to hit B on this one as well. Let's see. Let's see. So we got a good trade here. But then we did not hit TP1. We were like right before. Like, look at that. We came out 53. And TP1 was here 52. So now I'm waiting to see here if this 15-minute is going to be respected as a fair value gap. Right? But now the thing is you're creating a bearish fair value gap right here as well. See that? You have a bearish fair value gap here, you have a bullish fair value gap here. So now as price wants to come up and fill this one and close above, we could take a buy to go up, right? But for now it's in between a bearish fair value gap and a bullish fair value gap. So yeah. But bro, to be honest, I think the market with everything right now, it's very volatile and very all over the place. You can see S&P 500 is falling at the same time. Gold and silver is falling. German 40 is falling. Nasdaq is falling, and Bitcoin is falling. Right? I'm just waiting for those big moves. You know, I'm waiting for that Fibonacci level around 85 to 65. I'm gonna put like, I think 10k here, I'm gonna put 50k here, I'm gonna put 100k here, something like that, and then just wait for it to come up, right? But yeah, the fear and greed meter also for crypto right now, everybody's fearful. Everybody is expecting gold, Bitcoin to go to zero, and then it's just, you know, that's when you should buy, right? And vice versa. If people are euphoric and they just want Bitcoin to go to all-time highs and everybody's just investing into Bitcoin, that's why you know you should sell. Hey Obits, I'm a bit late today. Have you seen BTC now? Yeah, I have seen it. It's a 92. Haven't really moved since 91 last night. But yeah, capital wise, for swing trading, I think 10k would be okay. Did it hit 67.7? It hit 67.40, so with spread, I guess it hit 67.7. But yeah. Just entered for longs now. Okay. What is your confirmation? The 3-minute bullish engulfing or what? Or these like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rejection into the 50-minute fair value gap? Oh, you're targeting 82. Oh, okay, you are that. Okay, you're okay. All right. Okay, yeah, we have completely different style then. You're just taking a small trade. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you got a. But you're not worried about this one then. You're not worried about the bearish fair value gap then. 15-minute liquidity sweep, 15-minute imbalance, inspection, 5-minute break of structure. 5-minute break of structure. 5-minute break of structure. Where do they have a break of structure? Break of structure will be up here. Okay. It would fill the 15-minute fair value gap right there. Yeah, okay. I'm still targeting the daily fair value gap, to be honest. But yeah, guys, if we get a closure within above this 15-minute fair value gap, then I would like to take buys, because then you're respecting the 15-minute fair value gap. And now also you got your higher high and higher low. The only thing that's holding me back a little bit is this 15-minute bearish family gap and also equal highs. Yeah. There is a possibility that you might have double top here. And that this here is just a formation to go lower. It's a 15-minute family gap in itself. It's not that enough. But the hourly though, we tapped into an hourly family gap here, guys. I didn't even see that the hourly actually closed like 30 minutes ago here. We came down here. Let's look at this. From the high to this one. Yeah, you came down to the 50%, I think. Yeah, you came down to the 50% in the hourly family gap. That's a good confluence. That's a good confluence. And the 30-minute went up again. And right now you're just struggling in the 15-minute family gap here, figuring it out if you're going to be bullish or bearish. So 15-minute coming in here. Let's see how it works. So your trade, wait, your trade looks like this or what? Like this? Is this your trade? This 5-minute broke and then you took a trade here and then you have stop loss here? So you have 64 to 120 pips. Okay. But you're not afraid of this? Not at all? 15-minute bearish family gap. If you get a 3-minute bearish engulfing candle here, then I would be like, I would be looking for sells. But of course, if you take this out and you create a bullish structure, you could take the trade. Okay, guys, once we get a bearish engulfing candle, I think I will take one more sell with stop loss tied above here. Okay. But let's see. Let's see. Looks like it's respecting the 15-minute family gap for now. But I need to have a 3-minute engulfing candle. But you don't see this, bro. You don't see this here. That you rejected where you previously went down. You don't see that at all? This here looks like the exact same thing. And what happened last time? This happened. I mean, but yeah, you do you. Okay, guys, once we close bearish here on the 3-minute here, I'm gonna take a sell. For me, there's nothing bullish about this, bro. For me, we just had created a double top. And since we didn't break the high and we didn't go up to the daily family gap, I'm still bearish. But let's see. Let's see. Look at that, guys. We are now coming down for a 3-minute engulfing candle there. And now you have a fair value gap being created. Okay, guys. Let's see here. Let's see here. Waiting for price to come down here. Your fair value gap right there. You created double top. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get in for a sell here. Let me know your entry. See. Okay, we're running 0.5 pips. Stop loss is going to be that high. TB1 is gonna be 51. TB2 is gonna be 30. And then TB3 is gonna be that 3,998 we talked about. Okay, let's see what happens. And move it to pips. Let's see. Taps into the family gap. We got a 3-minute engulfing candle. Bears engulfing. Let's see if we get 40 pips here. Come on. Get it. You're still sure, Sling Boss, about your buy? Your stop loss is right here, right? All right. See here. Look at that sweep to the upside there. Really nice. 30-minute also rejecting from the 50-minute family gap. Okay, let's see if we can come down and target these lows. Sweep out these lows here. It did look like it was very bullish for a moment, but then it totally rejected the 50-minute family gap. Now coming a little bit up here again. Let's see. Currently here in this family gap here. Your family gap right there. Tapped into it. That's also your EMAs. Like to see price come down from here. Okay. Look at that, guys. We also got some head and shoulders here. See this? Nice. Okay, come on, come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Because, bro, when we are bearish, right? I'm always looking at the 15-minute bearish engulfing candle and 15-minute bearish family gap rather than looking at a 1-hour bullish family gap. You know, it's just to trick you into buy because you have an equal top, you have a double top. So for me, I think it's gonna go lower, but if it takes out the high, it's gonna come up to the daily family gap. So yeah, maybe you're right. But for me now, it's looking like a huge rejection into this family gap here. And now it's struggling to push up here. So you got your tiny 3-minute family gap right there. And all I want is 40 pips. All I want is 40 pips, guys. Remember, once you come down to this level here, you can trail your stop loss. We're running 10 pips here, guys. Come on.
Let's go!
All right, guys, we're moving. 20 pips. Okay, come on. Let's go. Can we do it? Yeah, I completely understand, Kling. But I just wanted you to look to the left and see like what happened last time we were at this level. That's why, like, you know, that's all. That's all. But I understand what you're saying because many people, they take buys from a family gap, bullish family gap. But for me, it's not bullish because you haven't taken out any highs. You just came back to 4,050 from 4,000. That's 500 pips. But like if you compare that to the 1,000 or 2,000 pips you got from 4,200 and 4,300, like it's barely nothing, you know? Just a little bit of a rejection or a little bit of retest. Small retracement for further downside potential. In my opinion, but yeah. See here. Let's see here, guys, if it's actually rejecting here. Look at that also. Look at that top. Look at that sweep. And then coming down here. It could come down and sweep this one and then come a little bit lower here. But still rejecting here as well, very much. There's a lot of volatility here, guys. I want to see this 15-minute come down and take some of these lows out here. Here. 15-minute pushing, holding the level here. Okay, we're still moving here. We're still at entry here. A little bit, got that 3-minute engulfing candle and rejected from that fair value gap. But holding a little bit back here. Making it a little bit difficult here. 15 is still pushing through. And look at that head and shoulders, guys. Look at that. Very, very nice. So if we can break the neckline here at the 53 and hit the previous TB1 we had, then we could come down to TB1 at 51. Okay, look at that. Look at that, guys.
It's so big!
Oh my god.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Come on. Still rejecting here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Still having a hard time, guys. Still really, really having a hard time. That's crazy. Yeah, respecting 5-minute ARP here, respecting 1-minute ARP here, bro. But it's like slower time frame. You said you're not trading on the lower time frame. Like, you're respecting here, but you're also respecting here, right? Like, it's... I can see that it's respecting here, yeah. But I can also see it's respecting here. I mean, like... What do you want? 1-minute ARP here or 2-minute, two 5-minute ARPs here? I don't know, man. But I don't see any buys. Where do you see buys? I see head and shoulders about to break the neckline. And then I see consolidation, of course. Let's see. But this 30-minute has to follow through, guys. Otherwise, it's going to be too difficult. Let's see. Also, 82. Like... That's a few pips, right? But I'm targeting like 500 pips. Like, I don't really use 100 pips for anything, you know? Unless, of course, if you do 2 lots or 1 lot, you're gonna make money from, you know, 100 pips. But who does that in a market condition like this? Let's see. But yeah, I don't see any buys here at all. Like, I see prices trying to push a little bit here. But 15-minute also close bearish here. Okay, guys, can we see if we can come down and break that neckline? Let's... Come on, let's see, let's see. But yeah, that's the beauty about being, you know, with trading. It's like every single person has their own individual path and their own individual journey and their own way they look at the market. And then it's up to them to figure out what they want to look at and what they want to believe in. That is also a very nice rejection pattern here, right? You got a wick fill liquidity there. But let's see if we can follow through here with a push. 30-minute bearish engulfing? Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully that's what we're looking at. But it really has a hard time here. I guess Sling Boss and his mafia is coming in here with buys. Okay, guys. We're running 30 pips. Once we run 40 pips, I want you to trail your stop loss, okay? Okay, let's see here. If we can do it. Come on. Can we get it? Can we get it down to this bottom wick right there? That'll be great. Really having a hard time. Damn. But it is pushing through here now. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, here comes... There we go, guys. Please trail your stop loss to just below entry for a risk-free trade. Boom. Another one. Let's go, baby. All right. Risk-free. 40 pips, guys, so far. Stop loss at BE, which is going to be 60.7 for risk-free trade. Let's target TB1. Okay. Here we go. And slingshot, be careful with your stop loss. All right. Here we go. Coming down to the EMA. Running here, guys. Who's in the trade? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go. We got a 3 million golf in. One more here. Nice, 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 nice. Everybody should be totally risk-free here now. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking juicy. Let's see if price comes up now here again. We got a double bottom here now. If price starts to push all the way up again. Hopefully we can get a really good push here. Okay, you got a top wake here. Can you predict from that? Let's see. 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 We are in the 50-minute fabric gap still. We have not pushed through it yet, but we are totally risk-free. We have nothing to worry about. We got another came down here, took... Okay, guys, take some partial here. Take some partial here. So you got 60 pips. Okay. Let's see here. We can follow through. Or if we're going to come up and hit our BE. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sling boss, where's your stop loss? If you survive this one, that will be crazy. And then it's just going to go all the way up to the daily fabric gap. Because you're looking like a really good pattern here, actually. But then we're both winning, man. Then I wanted to sell, you one on the buy. Below 15-minute liquidity in case inspection. Where's that? Like here? 51 or? The music stopped again? Music stopped again. Why? Can you stop? Stop. Wait. Ring. Download. Okay. Always keep it below liquidity in case inspection. I mostly have like 100 to 200 pips stop loss. Regardless of liquidity or 5-minute fabric gap or 15-minute fabric gap, no matter what, keep it like that. There we go, guys. Running almost 100 pips. Here we go. Come on, can we hit TB1? Can we hit the TB1? Can we hit the TB1? There we go. Come on. Come on. Sweep it. Sweep it. Sweep it. Sweep it. A little bit more. A little bit more. I guess people with spread, they would have it here. 50.7, 50.8. Something like that. If you have spread, of course. Something like this. Are you making some money, guys? Let's go! Let's go. Again, we just waked it from right there. All right. So, guys, make sure. All right. Got B at TB1. Made 150. Boom! Right there in the back, dog. Again, guys, if you would like to have me trading for you, so if you are having a much hard time with trying to trade and catch up with all these streams and everything like that, well, then don't worry. You can just spend time with your wife, spend time with your husband, spend time with your family, or go on vacation or whatever. I will be trading for you. All you have to do is deposit the amount of money you want to, and then I will be trading on your account. Not from your account, but from my own account, copying your account, right? So I'll just put here for you guys to reach out to the team if you would like to have any of that. We also have VIP and Academy. Of course, the Twitch stream and Discord and everything is free. So check out the Discord, check out the Telegram. Let's see if we can hit TV1, guys. We're still in here. We're still in here. I want you to trail your stop loss to just above this week for a little bit more profit, okay? So 59.9, okay? 59.9 is going to be a new BE. Just to gain a little bit more profit, okay? Just to get a little bit more profit. So if price comes up and taps 59.9, then we are out of the trade, okay? It's just above this week here. But now I don't care about this 15-minute Fabry gap anymore. I think we smashed through it. And now we should come down to the next Fabry gap. The next 15-minute Fabry gap, guys, is down here. And that one is where we could be looking to take some buys if we want to. But yeah, again, guys, I'm very, very bearish. Not really looking for buys, to be honest, unless we come up to the daily Fabry gap. Hey, Alan, thank you so much for the follow. We're currently in a trade here, running 60 plus pips, on almost 100 pips here once we tap this TB1. So let's see here. If we can tap TB1, guys, come on. It's right there, bro. Don't like.
It's so big!
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Big! Get shit on, brother!
All right. Let's see. Okay, guys, let's see. We're coming back up to BE. We're tapping into the EMA here. 5-minute close bearish. We got a 5-minute EMA right there. Let's see if we can survive it. I'm still in the trade. Hopefully we're gonna break down from here. Got a very good top wick there. Look at that. Look at that coming up here to this EMA here. You can follow through and come down. Coming down into this family gap here. For more liquidity, the fifth hour is also about to close bearish into the family gap, guys. Very interesting. Klingbots, are you still alive? You have stop loss below here, or where you have the stop loss? I hope it's gonna go up for you now, bro, because we're risk free. So if it goes up for you, that's amazing, man. Nah, it got triggered, brother. Can't win them all. Ah. Just a little bit below here. Maybe you would have won. Also, 50, like 4050 is a very big psychology level. Would have like 50 covered, you know? Hopefully it crashed all the way for you. Nah, I think it's gonna come up and hit B again, bro. We are very volatile, and you see these moves here. Now you created a lower low again. But then, you know, you want to have a higher low. Or maybe this one looks a little bit good. If this can follow through here, we can come down here. That would be nice. But we feel liquidity here. So let's see. I still want that sweet like TP1. It's so annoying. They have like taken out. They have like missed our TP1 twice. Like right before was like 53 and now it's 51, and it's just right there. It's 51.1. It's technically TP1, but with spread, guys, I think you need to come down to 50.7 or 8, unless you have very, very tight spread, of course. But yeah, overall, everything is looking good. I'm happy. You're happy. I hope you're happy. So, see what happens. Okay, so 5 p.m. It's gonna happen in 2 minutes, 1 minute. So if the hourly closes here, guys, we're closing inside the hourly fair value gap, which means that we could just continue down. You guys are sweet. Yo, daddy, what up? Are we sweet? What is sweet about this? Sweet to make money? It's sweet to make money. That's sweet.
Singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, never drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Look
like a good John Wick candle right here with the weekly fill liquidity. Oh, if we can follow through here, hit TB1, guys, come straight down to 45, and then we have the 15-minute family gap down here. Would be lovely. Let's have it. Let's have it. Come on. Let's go, guys. Can we do it? Can we actually do it? Can we follow through with this? Hourly just closed bearish right there. You about to make a hourly fair value gap here as well. If the next hour closes bearish, will you have a 1 hour bearish fair value gap? Gonna be interesting. Can we enter sell after bearish engulfing candle on 3 minute? For now, gotta be careful, man, because you're still in the 1 hour fair value gap, and you got a 15-minute fair value gap down here as well. So if you take out the 15-minute fair value gap here, and you get a 3-minute engulfing candle with a retest in a fair value gap, yeah, then you could be looking for the next 15-minute fair value gap. But I mean, to sell more now, we already got 2 sells. 50-minute also closed bearish, but we're inside the fair value gap. We got nothing here for retest. It's a really, really nice rejection though. But no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You guys always lure me in to do more trades, huh? Huh? No way, Jose. I'm more than good. I'm more than good. And now soon, guys, you will hear people saying like, we're at the buy zone, you need to buy. Like, always. You can buy and sell all day. Like, just sit here all day. Just be trading. Just sell and hold your trades to 3,500. and then buy and hold your trades to 5,000. Like, it's that simple. Not all this like trading all the time, man. It makes you dizzy. Makes you confused because you're gonna see things that's not there, you know? But 50 is a very nice psychology level though. Okay, here we go. 49, 48. Oh, guys. And there we go. TB1. TB1. You guys got it? You guys got it? Woo! All right, guys. 150 plus pips. Boom. TB1 done. Running 150 plus pips. Take some partial here, guys. Next TB is going to be 4,030. Boom. I told you guys, there's nothing bullish about this shit. We hit a double top, okay? Don't come to me. Don't come at me saying that we're in a buy zone. We're in a buy zone. We need to buy. No. Fuck no. We're bearish, okay? No, I'm joking. Everybody has their own opinions and their own path and their own trading journey, and that we should respect. But look at that candle, bro.
It's so big!
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh!
Let's go!
We got it, guys. We entered at 61, and currently we're at 41. So take partial here. That will be 200 pips. 200 plus pips, guys. There we go. You got 200 plus pips right there. Now, go eat your chicken sandwich and call it a day. Be happy. Put your stop loss above this wick here. 58.6, okay? Comes up to starts to create that bullish structure again. Then you're out, okay? All
Get
right.
shit on, brother.
All right, I gave you 200 plus pips. We took a little trade of 60 pips as well. We also took a little bit of a loss on 80 pips, right? But in total, we got
Get
more than
shit on,
200
brother.
plus pips. All right, so now we have to see, are we gonna follow through and come down and take out those lows, and are we gonna be bearish again, or are we actually gonna respect the 50 level and start coming up again? This is very, very nice to see, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Now you have a 1 hour order block here, and then people are gonna start saying like, buy zone, you know, because we have a 1 hour order block here. I'm not gonna be a part of that, guys. If you want that, if you want to buy this and you want to sell here and you want to buy here and you want to sell here, you'd be my guest. But I'm just gonna hold to 3,700. Okay. All right. So, guys, that's gonna be it for me. And yeah, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you had a great stream. Hold your trade. Your B is gonna be 58.6. Gonna see if we kind of retrace up and we're gonna respect 50 level. But for me, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna enjoy some nice dinner, and I'm gonna just monitor the trade from the phone. Okay. So yeah, guys, join the copy trading, join the VIP, join the academy. Let me know. Also, remember, we had incentive. We have incentive here coming up in December, right? 3 days boot camp. Okay. I know it's very freaking expensive, but it's 3 days where I teach you my whole strategy, how I trade and beat the market, okay? And you will learn everything you need to know about the strategy and the mindset and psychology through those days. So let me know. Reach out to my team. Join the Discord, guys. Totally free. Telegram. There you go. Check it out. Have a good one. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.